people cannot get their way with you, they be hating. It's some haters. Like, I'm telling you, these people be so mad. It don't make no sense. Like, it's like, damn, like, you are mad. Baby, you gonna be mad. You just gonna be mad. You always gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Someone's just always gonna be mad. And that's sad for them. Not sad for you, collective. It's gonna be sad for them. Because they're the one in someone's so mad. It don't make no damn sense. Like, dang, you hating like that, baby. Like, you are invested with hate. It's like crazy to me. This person is a hater. Ooh, they hating. Because you're not dealing with them. They are so hateful. Oh my God. That is sad. Someone's so hurt. Baby, I'm telling you, don't ever go back to these people. They're like, they're hateful. They just always gonna be haters. Someone keep attacking my life because they're that mad. Like, when you that mad, baby, I like when people get that angry, collective, just understand that you got blessings. There are huge blessings coming for you. Don't give up. Don't lay down. Don't give up. Don't lay down. I'm telling you, if you lay down, if you give up, like these people, that they did not know what they didn't know that you were going to be very powerful. They didn't know that you're going to keep going. And you know, as much as these people are shocked, they like, damn, like these a bunch of haters collected, feeling left out, knowing that they'll never, they like want to be in your life so bad, they want to heal, and they're shocked. They like, damn. They seeing you for who you are. They're desperate. Look at this. Someone who, like, this is someone playing with the algorithm. Definitely playing with your algorithm. Three of Wands. Someone's scared of what's going to be happening for you, collective. Someone's so scared. They're anxious. They're like, oh my God, like they're going to make it. Yeah, we're going to make it. Like, come on now. What do you think? You think we're about to just give up? We're going to make it. We're going to get through it. Ooh, you a hater. You a hater. You a hater, and you always gonna be that. And you know it. You know it. Don't, you know, I know you like control, but baby, I'm telling you, it will never be a day that I will give up, or the collective. Collective, if anyone tries to like make you like get in your head, make you feel, I'm telling you, it's a person that's weaker than you. It's a person that's weaker than you that wants you to give up, okay? You're done with this relationship and they're mad about it, okay? So these are people, they don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you do well. You got money. You got like you're going to be having abundance happening in your life. Okay? When you come in alive, you like alive. You don't just sit here watching me. Like, y'all some damn haters. Y'all some damn haters. It don't make no sense. But anyway, you're gonna be good. And this is painful for people that don't want you to do good. Like all 13 of y'all who did not hit the like button, I know y'all mad. Okay? Y'all see a sister rising and y'all just, I ain't gonna speak to all of y'all, but some of y'all who did not hit the like button, if y'all ain't hitting the like button, that shows that y'all don't want someone to do well. That's messed up, because you could be doing as well as the collective if you stop being a hater. Some of y'all need to heal, because you're not about to sit here and come off the backs of no one else anymore. Like, I refuse to allow you, like, allow the collective and myself to lay down so you can step on our back, so you can be on the come up. You ain't gonna be on the come up no more off of somebody else, okay? No one's dying for you. No one's going down for you, okay? You're a nobody. If you feel like you have to um get up off of somebody, then that means that you need to do work on yourself. No one's going to lay down for you. No one's dying for you. You are not Jesus, and even Jesus didn't really die. I really don't feel like that. I feel like Jesus is a symbolic meaning of you dying down your ego and you rising, okay? So, you know, if anything, if it's gonna be any laying down, it's only gonna be me and the collective laying down, because we're continuing to transmute energy like Jesus did, down the ego. You know, look at it. You know, I don't see someone dying on the cross and having their hands, you know, like that. You know, that to me, it sounds like someone's was crucified and unalive, but the spirit of the Most High, of Jesus, not the Most High, but Jesus still lives. But when we speak metaphorically on how Jesus died and rose on the third day, I'm more so getting that that was an ego death, and you transmuting that energy into your power. Okay, so um with that said, we're never going to like sit here and die for you. Like, you're not nobody to die for. Okay, I know you mad, I know you're sad. These are people who are losing their inheritance. Like, you're not gaining shit from the collective. I promise you that. Okay, you're going to have to start over, like you wanted the collective to keep starting over. And we had to like um rebuild and stuff because of you and your hatefulness, because of you stealing from the collective. It's going to because of you stealing from the collective, and you taking the energy collective off of the collective. This is telling me that you will be losing inheritance. You will be losing everything that you got from the collective. Be losing. You will not gain. You will not have like you used. It's gonna be it's gonna be a time where you're going to have over again. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that while you want to be a hater, ooh, you a hater. Hater is nothing you can do. None of the everything you do towards the collective is never gonna work out. You're unbalanced, you're unhealed, and because you're unhealed and unbalanced, you're not you're not gonna be in a good space. Okay, so this is you feeling sad, and I know you're sad because everything that you put out is going back to you. You can't Anyone who can't control their mind cannot F with me. If you are not on the level of controlling your mental space because you are jealous, you will not be able to come up off of the collective. I'm just telling you, you're too weak to come up off the collective. You're too hateful to come up off of the collective. We are highly protected. You can send all your hateful ass magic. I'm telling you, baby, you're losing everything. You're losing it. And I don't care how many people come against the collective, because let me tell you, if God be for the collective, who could be against us? It's sad that I would get a billion likes for showing my ass, my titties, and my whole body. Like, you literally, you the type of person, if you show your ass, will make you get, you'll come up. Baby, I would never. Okay, it will never be a day. But you're just gonna be mad, and while you be mad, still work on myself. You trifling. Ooh, you trifling. And you're mad. Getting your way. You'll never get your way. So you can do it's temporary. It's temporary. So be a hater if you want to. People do not like they don't like the truth. And because you don't like the truth, you're mad. Anyway, there's gonna be justice. We got ones here with the Page of Cups, the Judge. There could be someone who wants to apologize to you. Um, the Two of Swords with the hand and the sword. Who's thinking about it, how hurt they are? All they can think about is the pain that they're currently having, wanting to move forward, but they're like, it's a group of people who could be feeling left out. These are people who still to be confident. They could be communicating together, but they're not doing too well. They're continuing to move forward though. They heartbroken. They don't know what's next, you know. These are people being directed to heal. But let's clarify ancestors. Any, like I'm saying, please never lay down for, they're not good enough to lay down for. Hit the like button. Stop being a hater. Being a, any is queen of keys, what she's here for. It's the queen of keys around for ancestors. So you got the Knight of Pentacles with the Hermit. So this could be you, collective. There's a lot of hate around you. People who are uncomfortable in their energy because of you. You got people who are constantly in conflict. They're uncomfortable with you, collective. It's this King of Wands who's angry. This fire sign man, he's like trying to stay confident, but he's so jealous. You got a man who's jealous of you. It's a father figure who's heartbroken because you're not laying down for them. Okay, they're stressing constantly. In the Ace of Swords, like someone who knows the truth and is trying to battle out their mind. See, these are people who are not worth like this person is losing their money. Like they're gonna be losing a lot of money. They're gonna be losing their inheritance. They're afraid of what's going to be happening for you, collected with the Four of Pentacles, is someone who's losing a lot of money. Everything they wanted for you, they're going to be losing. They're under judgment. They're not going to have no luck with the Seven of Wands, is you protecting your energy. While this person is very defensive too, definitely losing his money. Things are out of control with this father figure. He's like, he's not doing well. There's changes happening in his life. He's trying to remain confident, but the effort that this person is putting in is not working out for them. So this person is all of a sudden wanting compassion or having compassion, or there could be a water sign who is having compassion for you and wants to manifest a give and take connection. This is a person who's sad, you know, they're feeling left out, they've lied, or there's been a lot of sneakiness when it comes to betrayal. When it comes to a Queen of Swords, that could be lying on you, or being very conniving. With the Queen of Pentacles, is someone who's feeling they feeling it, okay? Someone who's like they're going through a lot mentally, feeling betrayed, but not walking away. With the Tower, and with the Magician and the Three of Cups, is a group of people who are stuck in anger. These are people who are bitter, angry, and in conflict, very argumentative. People are at a pause in how they feel about you. You know, they want new beginnings with you, but feel left out in the cold because they can't have it. And also going through a lot of betrayal. It seems as if like everything that they put you through or tried to put you through, they're going through. They're not happy about what they're going through. They're messed up mentally, emotionally. It's not going well, okay? So these are people who are going to be losing a lot of money because they kept messing with you, collective. They kept bothering you, and they're very obsessed with you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, you're the person that's clarify more about the Queen of Keys. So what I'm just seeing is like you're in control. It's control. Continue to to just stay in control and walk away, because by you, they're gaining they're gaining um they're gaining have left you in cold, or someone could be mad because they did you and how you're treating them. It's me that, you know, your confidence is causing someone to feel angry. So with the all painful magic, you tell me that everything someone did to you wasn't worth anything, because you got fast improvement happening. You got beginnings that are happening, fulfillment, and someone's sad about this. A group of people, they know about what's going to be happening for you, and they know they're not going to be a part of what you have going on. So with the Ace of Swords, is someone who's got clarity on your new opportunities. You got balance happening here, and there are people who are very heartbroken So it's a lot of jealousy around, a lot of obsessive behavior where you're, listen here, I'm telling you, when you're in alignment with God, when God is for, I'm telling you, don't be afraid. You know, people, they want to put you in fear. There are people, you know, so with the Five of Pentacles, it's like people who feel left out, all right? Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. These are also people and connections with others that are not fulfilled, they're not fulfilled in. They are dealing with people who are very stolen and conniving. They don't trust these people that they're around. And they, you know, with the magician in reverse is like people who are very manipulative, controlling, you know, they're trying to like, they're not good. These are people who are manipulative and really, like with the tower, is like someone who's trying to prevent their changes from happening throughout, like trying to balance it. But it's not, see, the issue is someone is not to come for you, collective, because they're not balanced. So what happens is there's a huge shift in their, where someone's trying to like pay you, cause issues for you, all backfiring. So someone's not able, let's uh, I'm just getting it. Someone who is literally holding a bunch of things in their hand, but running after you. While they're running after you, trying to get you, they're losing everything that they're losing because they're chasing you. Someone's heartbroken because they cannot compete against you. You cannot, where you don't compare. Okay? So because someone cannot compete where they don't compare, they you know, they're looking at it, you know, someone just being told to clarify their heart, or someone wants to, someone's feeling controlled by a dynamic, or the hierophant is the death card. Like, so there could be a community that someone wants to end with. Someone's learning about the community that they're a part of, and there's some people who are controlling, they're losing their mind. So they're like, they're, because they're not happy, they don't want you to be happy. Someone's effed up mentally. Someone's very messed up. There's someone who's, you know, they're childish behaviors. There's someone who's constantly childish. You know, all they can think about is because when it comes to money, they're aware of what you're going to be maintaining in the future, collective. So this is a person who's like aware of, someone who's emotional about what you're going to be getting, passion for you. Okay, someone's aware about this. This is stressing them out because you've ended a cycle with them and they don't know how to feel, collective. This is someone who, you know, they're literally losing it because they're like unhappy with what you'll be gaining. So someone who tries to do a lot of manipulative things to you, still trying to hold on control, trying to hold to a situation that you're not a part of. Someone's just losing everything while they're trying to be, while they're trying to compete against you. This is a person that's not going to make it. They're not going to do well in the future. Okay, news in the reversal. This is for 15. This card in reverse. So it says, if you've been trying to give birth to a creative project, the labor pains are probably not over. Regardless of the type of endeavor, from a new business to a poem, you may be feeling caught in the proverbial writer's block with your ingenuity, my bad, a low ebb, even if inspiration does trigger your creative action. There may be outside obstacles that hold your project at bay. Try not to be dismayed through this is only a passing phase, and if you'll be able to handle well, if you don't resist the energy at hand. For now, let yourself move into a more receptive state and gather your resources. The time for you to use them will soon be. Muse in reverse ancestors. Someone could be sad because they're the results that they had. Let's see, Ace of Wands. This is a person that's losing passion. Someone who's disappointed. They're like losing status. They're getting bad news. Things aren't working out for them. It's dealing with money, okay? So with this Page of Cups and the Death card, the Ten of Pentacles, is over for finances, okay? So someone's Wheel of Fortune in reverse when it comes to their financial situation is dealing with a past. So someone's heartbroken relationship and about money, a huge shock and disappointment where someone don't know what to do anymore when it comes to their financial. Not um magician, you know, it's you like remaining confident in who you are. Very clear, very transparent, um and balance that is happening for you collectively. Move forward, and it's also telling me that you've risen above this where you're closing out. There could be a lot of people because you're not dealing with them, so it's like someone's losing everything because you're removing your. There's a lot of conflict behind this, and it's someone who's losing status as well. So this someone is in a will of fortune or whatever they try from you collective, they're not going to be getting very abundant period. While someone loses status, disappointment, bad news, person getting bad reviews, person getting exposed. This is a person who's great and they're heartbroken. Five of Cups is someone who's sad about how things are playing out in their life. Okay, so they're trying to control how they look, how they're being seen. Someone's trying to do damage repair, damage control. With the Ace of Wands, someone who's trying to stay they're trying to stay consistent, okay? Or this could be you being clear on what you need to close out, all right? So you're like this father figure, and this person is very controlling, still trying to be in attachment, but he's losing status and money. He's going to be exposed. Clarify. So this person is control, use, clarify the moon. So you're gonna be coming out of heartbreak because you're defending yourself against this person here. And there's a group of people who could be gaining enlightenment on the true issue on what happened, where what where someone's gonna be lying, trying to control an outcome, be the situation closing. Guys. So with the Ace of Cups and it's like someone clarify this. So someone's gonna try to control or move in court or something like that, but it's gonna backfire. Yeah, definitely gonna backfire. Okay, so Knight of Cups is someone who is like rebellious and they're not gonna be satisfied because the way that someone's moving is not for of anyone else but themselves. Like someone wants to what someone wants is for you to accept. Like it's giving me, how someone wants you to take hand crumbs or to give you something or make you feel a way. It's just giving me like you have to someone wants you to be satisfied with what they give you. Like people, they know they're not supposed to be giving you certain things. Maybe was maybe someone gave you I don't know, like someone wants to give you the bare minimum and wants you to accept that. And yeah, that's what they want to do. Or they're doing something to benefit themselves. Like this is someone who wants to benefit themselves. Tell me more about this. Like someone is very selfish. Clear about this? Yeah, but with the what I'm seeing here is like someone has to let go of the idea. They're not going to be able to control something here. Their efforts aren't going to be paying off. Okay, so that's the shocking thing, because with the Ten of Cups, dysfunction in something trying to work that they're not going to be able to invest in. So with the Knight of Pentacles is someone who could someone lying on you. Queen of Pentacles could be lying, being sneaky with the Death card. Anymore. The Tower. People that's shocked, that's jealous. You know, these are people wanting, like, they're uncomfortable, you know, because of how they stand. You know, someone who wants to play the, and they're not. The thing is, your attitude is like, play with me if you do, okay? So you're already going to see it, okay? So with the Three of Swords is, you could be heartbroken because of relationship. Could be coming in. It's someone who's feeling jealous, okay? This is someone who's feeling left out. They're like mentally disturbed, like obsessed, like they got like a lot of negative thoughts where someone's trying to remain in control, but they're losing it. Someone who wants to force their way on you, they don't know how to do it though, okay? The issue is you see through it. So someone wants to balance something because of your independence. So I just see you gaining success. It's like whatever someone's trying to sabotage, it's not going to work, okay? So even if someone's trying to, it's not going to work. And you're still choosing yourself in the end. So yeah, that's what it is. Like, even through sabotage, you're going to make it through, and someone's going to be bitter about it, okay? So with that said, like, Three of Cups with the High Priestess is, you can get support. There are people who are heartbroken because of your strength, because of what's been given to you. You know, it's just giving me that whatever you've been through, collective, it's backfiring, okay? So it's causing others to feel low, you know, in competition, wanting to compete against something that they can't compare. They cannot compare. Someone's feeling defeated. They're always going to be defeated against you, collective, because they're not mentally capable of continuing. They don't know how to be positive, okay? This is someone who's sickly, mentally ill. You know, Two of Cups is like someone who's hurting because they can't have a friendship with you. It will only send you back, okay? It will take you backwards and keep you stuck, okay? So be mindful. Be very mindful. So the Ten of Pentacles, so you're stepping into a very, like, I can't wait. Like, this, people are scared of this. No, like, whatever you're going through, even if someone tries to sabotage you on your social media, you are being watched. And I mean, it's like cameras everywhere, lights, camera, action. So even if someone tries to like pass a false illusion as if you're not being watched, as if people don't know you on social media, you have millions of people who know you, okay? And people, you know, they know, okay? Everyone knows everything. Everyone knows more. Everyone knows, okay? And that's the heartbreaking part. So someone's heartbroken about a relationship, about you choosing yourself. This could be an old friend. Yep. Someone who wants to be attached to you again. All right? This could be your sister. It could be anybody. It could be an air sign, someone who's a liar. It could be a bunch of hating ass men who wish they can come towards you, but they can't because they know that the cycle is over and there's a Queen of Wands who is stressing constantly. She's like hyperventilating. That's how bad things are going for her. Okay, so we got rebirth and the reversal. Clarify rebirth is number 4. YouTube, I'm telling you, y'all some freaking haters. How does it feel, hater? How does it feel, baby? How does it feel? I'm about to start singing the D'Angelo song. Like, y'all damn haters. You could never stop a sister. I'm telling you, you can't. So we got birth, bith, and a back. So it's with this card reverse, you may find challenges or delays with a pregnancy or romance. Your children or between you and the child, it could be possibly that a child may be leaving for college or going away, feeling or unfulfilled desire for home and family may be present in as well. Strong and tap the boundless love within. It's can change everything. Sometimes birth reverse indicates difficulty in finding your purpose, which requires investigation. Now, you will be surprised to find clues about your future purpose by looking into your past and even your past lives. Keep looking and don't be dismayed. Your new purpose is waiting to be born. Finally, this card reverse could also know show a delay with other new beginnings, such as new jobs and creative projects. In some cases, it's simply that an external opportunity has not presented itself yet. It could also be a signal that you must work harder and gather your courage to take the first step. Still, this reversal doesn't mean an end to your new start. It just might require finding a different way to go about it. Okay, so let's look into this. Clarified with the Queen of Forces in reversal. This person in reversal could be clarified by the Beth card. Clarify the Beth. So this is someone who's sad. It's a fire sign who's gonna be very sad, who's crying. Tell me more. Because everything that this person did to you is turning back to them. Someone who's still trying to control things behind the scene because you're showing off as someone who's very independent. So there's a lot of sadness here when it comes to this fire sign man and this King of Swords. It could be a Virgo, whoever this is. It could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or it could be a Libra, a Libra. Okay, so whoever this is, they're thinking frantically because they're going to be losing. So with the will in reversal, it's someone who thought they had a plan that ain't working. Everything they're losing. Baneful magic is being returned. This person is sad. They're like emotionally out of alignment. Tell me more about this person. So we got the Temperance with the Three of Wands. Someone who's looking forward to healing, making something better. But they're sad. Like, they're sad because it's over. Okay? So with the Page of Wands card, there has been someone who could be sad. They could be dealing with a water sign too. Whoever they're dealing with, all these people could be very sad. That's what I'm getting. Like, they got an understanding. Like, the Sun card represents clarity, where there is an ending, where they won't be having a new beginning. So what is this involving, ancestors? A decision in court, possibly, or this. What is this, ancestors? It's someone who's ranting with a bunch of people who are very toxic, trying to win at all costs with the devil. It's giving me that this could be about a financial situation where with the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower, is someone who's gaining clarity on what they thought would be given. It's giving me someone not making progress in their efforts anymore. Like, things aren't turning out right. Someone's being led to heal. That's their only thing. And I do see, because of that, there could be an earth sign woman in the Temperance energy. She could be healing. Definitely removing herself with the Fool card is someone who's gotten clarity. So you could be someone who could be an earth sign, Virgo, a Virgo woman, a Capricorn, or a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, you could be heartbroken, feeling defeated. Clarify the energy behind earth this earth sign woman. Okay, so you could be a woman who, you could be a queen of swords. You can be an air sign woman who's stepping into a very abundant period in. Yeah, so there could be a queen of wands who's stressing about this. She's stressing. There are people who are very bothered by you, collective. People who are losing financial stability. Their legacy is over. You know, these are people who are losing money, and they're all stressing about it. A lot of people talking about it. So with the Six of Pentacles, what is given to you? What it's people who want to like compete against you for your love. You know, these are people who want to be in a relationship all of a sudden. So yeah, these are people who are losing a whole lot, and it's because of what they did to you. You're losing control. The magic is blocked. They negative ways aren't anymore, cannot control you in no. And these are, ooh, I just heard leverage being lost. So whatever leverage they thought they had over you is being it's over. So people are definitely losing maybe some money, some isn't financial stability. In the reversal, someone's losing money. Okay, so someone's sad about that, crying constantly, pissed. It's someone who feels like they can't their roses. Oh, they going through it. Everything sent to you, collective, is going back to them. Thought that ain't all, and all right. Anyway, you're dealing with, you detach yourself from this individual. And with that said, once who wants healing, they're fighting with other people, fighting you behind the scenes. Six Pentacles is someone who's wanting like you to make you give, but you're not doing that. So this King of Wands, like everything someone did to you, collective, is backfiring. You cannot give out hate and think that it's not going to be given back to you through the universe. You know, this is someone who's trying to think strategically on how to gain, but the Ten of Pentacles keeps coming out in the reversal. Man, so with the Six of Wands, someone who's trying to use their status to control things, but you know, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's just saying someone's not this water sign, a bunch of people are just so sad. Like they're not doing well, collective. You know, now they want a relationship with you. They want to move, they want to come to you. These people want to deal with you now. You know, they see happiness and fulfillment with you. They want a nurturing relationship with you. Someone who's still holding on to you. You choosing yourself. You're continuing to move on.